What's up, guys? We are about to get all crazy on some samba up in here. I've been working on it. This is a cool groove that I've had for a couple years. Sometimes I throw it in there. Sometimes you're in a little bit freer setting where you can kind of throw whatever you want to in the samba. So this is a cool groove. It's based off of a 5-sticking. Let's just get straight to it. It's based off of a 5-sticking, right? It's going to be right, left, right, right, left. Easy, easy. You're going to repeat that 3 times, subdividing on 16th notes. So if you can count, that means you'll be at 15 by the time you do a 5-note sticking 3 times. It's basic math, pretty simple. And then you're going to add one more right. So it's going to go like this. Right, left, right, right, left. Second, right, left, right, right, left. Third time, right, left, right, right, left. And then it's going to be a double right to turn it around. So, excuse me. Jeez, every time I get on here, man, my lunch starts to come back up. I got to do something about it. All right, so it's going to be, you're going to add that last right. Okay, and you're back at 1. So it's going to sound like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, so now the key is now that you've got a cool sticking, move it over here. Okay, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1. Now, the question is, what cool can we do with that? Well, lots. I knew you were asking, so stop, hush, hush, not so loud, you can't hear me. What we're going to do is we're going to put that over a samba, not underneath. The samba will be underneath that. We're going to put a samba underneath that, okay? And so what I like to do is take this guy, Mr. Stick, turn him over, cross stick pattern, okay? So every time I hit on a different drum, and I use these two. So it'll sound, your left hand's going to sound like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Right? Simple, okay? Here it goes a little bit quicker. It's a pretty cool tom rhythm, right? Okay, so if I put the right cymbal with it, you can hear what that sounds like. Right? Gets to sounding pretty groovy once you get everything added up in there. Okay, now we're going to add the basic samba. So for everybody that doesn't know a samba, it's boom, goom, goom. If you ever heard of bossa nova, doom, goom, 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 goom. So that's sped up, okay? So it's going to go like this. All right, and your basic samba sounds something like this. Right? You learn that in Basic Samba 101. Who can't play that, right? No, really, you can't. You can learn that. It just takes a little bit of time. It took me a long time. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that underneath, over that samba rhythm. I'm going to slow it down, and we're going to put 1 over here, okay? So 1 is going to be here. All the other notes in the right hand are going to be on the right cymbal. Every time, alternating between here with beneath it, okay? I'm going to do it really slow to show you what I'm talking about. Easy as pie. Once you get that down, then you want to speed it up a little bit. I'll show you what it is sped up. Okay, here we go. Okay, now after you get that basic rhythm, what you want to do a lot of times in samba and Latin music, you have a cowbell. If you have a cowbell, you can play that right cymbal on a cowbell, or you can play it on the rim here, up there. A lot of times I like to actually play it right there. But you can play that anywhere you want. So what I like to start doing is adding the bell of the cymbal, just because it gives it a different voice, gives it a little bit of that Latin flavor, that Latin tinge, like those Latin ladies walking around. It wasn't a Latin accent, though. I don't really know what that was. I'm bad at accents. So what I'm going to do is add the bell on it, okay? So for every double in my right hand, I'm going to add the bell on the second hit to start off with. All right, let's see what that sounds like. Pretty cool, not bad. Okay, so now let's put every single on the bell instead of every double. Let's put every single on the bell in the right hand and see what that sounds like. Pretty cool. Okay, well, let's mix those two up. Let's add every second double, and let's add every single on the bell. See what that sounds like. We'll wind up with our final groove. Right? So you can speed that up. You can make it whatever you want. You can do it at a medium tempo. You can do it at a fast tempo. Use it however you want. Put it on the cowbell. Put it on the rim. I don't care. I just wanted to show it to you. It's a groove I came up with. I hope it helps you. Peace.